everyone? Welcome back to LegendBTV, and we're here to talk about the newest album from BTS called Love Yourself, some sort of Japanese thing, her. Let's get on with it. So yeah, this is actually my first K-pop review on this channel. Every so often, K-pop albums appear to do very well on iTunes for a little bit. They're not really anything that stays in the mainstream or nothing, but they do offer a wide variety of sounds, and I guess that's why they're so popular. It's pretty much a bunch of electronic pop music. It's not really going on full electronica, but it's like pretty much pop music that embraces a bit more of an electronic flair. And as much as you'd think that would be up my alley, I've honestly never really considered listening to K-pop because, I mean, I always lump it in with pop, and I never really give it a fair chance. So I thought I'd cover a K-pop record today. These guys seem to be pretty big in the K-pop realm. BTS. Pretty much going to make this a quickie review just to kind of quickly summarize the album. And here I go. How is it? Honestly, guys, this is a really good album. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. Not that I wasn't excited to hear this thing. It's just having not heard a BTS album before, I didn't really expect it to be as good as it was. And, well, I mean, I sort of expected some level of quality since there is a lot of fans who love this album already. There's over 1,000 ratings on iTunes for it, and over 1,000 of them are 5 stars, and that's awesome. So, yeah. But how is the music in general? Overall, it's some pretty well-produced pop music, especially for the stuff that you're finding on the charts lately. The American pop music. It's a lot better produced. There's a lot of electronica, some hints of real guitars in there too, and some soulful vocals too. Lots of soulful vocals. Although I don't know very much about the group, there's a mix of male and female vocals, which I feel benefits this record greatly, because I always kind of like to see when, you know, electronic music like this gets varied up with both male and female vocals. That's what I feel like the advantage of an electronic dance record brings. This isn't a dance record. This is not an EDM record, but it kind of serves kind of like one. How they have rappers and women and men singing on these songs. It kind of feels similar to Flume's Skin, which was a very electronic and then parts of it were hip-hop approached album. And I love that record. But anyways, well, I don't think this one's quite as good. I will pick the standout tracks right now. Okay, Go Go is my favorite track on this album. It is an incredible track. Has an incredibly catchy, earwormy melody. Not to mention great vocals. I mean, the vocals are pretty good too. But really, what just sells the track for me is just that earwormy production. It really sounds really catchy with the electronic gleaming sounds. And it's a great track, guys. Go hear it. It's a relatively short project, clocking in at only about 30 minutes. Which, yeah, it's a pretty relatively short listen. So, I would definitely recommend this record, though. There's a lot of solid grooves. A lot of tight melodies, and it's pretty good K-pop. I'm not sure how this would stand to K-pop fans. I'm pretty sure, since a lot of you guys love this album, I'm pretty sure you all would think it's great. And I'm not just trying to bandwagon nothing. I do genuinely like this record, and I'm planning on buying it, actually, because it's pretty freaking good. I would say probably a light 8 out of 10 on this record. My favorites are DNA, Pied Piper, and Go Go. All three are both incredibly well-produced tracks. The rest of the tracks on here are great too, but I feel like, especially with the interludes and the intro and outro, you really don't get much on this record, and that's not a bad thing. It's a quick kind of little listen. It's almost like an EP of sorts, but I'm guessing it's a full-length album. It's just a really short album, but yeah, it's a full-length album. Anyways, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty quick review because I do have to work on the Billboard Top 20 ranked video. I'm a little bit behind on that. Hopefully I can get to that by the end of the week. Thank you all for watching my review of the new BTS album. And subscribe to the channel if you want more. A lot more reviews coming, a lot more stuff. Just a lot more stuff. I'll hopefully try to get that YouTube poop that I did back up because it got taken down. I'll try and edit it a little and re-upload it without taking out much of what was on there originally. But thank you guys for watching, though. It means a lot. Please subscribe.